What's up guys, back for another video here. So today we're going to be overlooking my entire toolbox, from top to bottom, inside and out. We'll even do the tool cart and everything. Right now it's probably going to be just a part one. Stay tuned for part two, so we'll give you an overlook. So in this top drawer, you guys an overlook. This is my top drawer. So before I started driving tow trucks, I used to be a full-time mechanic at Honda and Hyundai. Move this door out of the way. So in this top drawer, I have metric on one side, standard on the other. I have little Craftsman Craftsman ratchets. I have this right here. It's my Matco ratchet. This is absolutely my favorite ratchet for 3/8. I have a bunch of other ones. I have a cheap Harbor Freight one. It's got two sides, extends, whatever. But this is by far my absolute favorite ratchet. I do have a snap-on. You can see that. Focus. It's focusing on my face. I do have a snap-on 1/4 inch. I do have a bigger version of the Matco in half inch drive. I have a Harbor Freight breaker bar. I also have a snap-on half inch. It's 24 inches long, I believe. 24 inches long. I also have oil filter sockets for Hyundais and everything else to take the cartridge. I also have a full set of Torx bits. Everything from T8 to T60 from Mac. I have, what else do I have in here? I have this light. This light was amazing until I broke it one day. You can see it barely lights up, if anything. But, you know, it is what it is. I also have this snap-on light, which is great. I use this thing for everything. The only problem I have with this is battery life does not last very long. You can also see over here that I have a full half inch Sunex set. I have swivels. These are all 3/8 from 8 to 19. I have little magnets just in case, you know, stuff falls in the engine bay. This tool right here, it's a 19, focus. It's a 19 mil, but the socket is so beefy. It's used for crank bolts on Hondas, as you can see right there. That's obviously not the crank bolt, but it takes it off with no struggle. In this drawer, I have a full Dominator pry bar set. I'm actually missing one, which I don't know where it is right now. I also have double-ended box wrenches, ratcheting on one side. And 0-degree offset on the other. Focus. So that's that. I also have a full set of snap-on snap rings. Also have snap-on picks, a full set of gear wrench plier set, everything you could ever need. In this drawer, the miscellaneous wrenches and stuff, I have, these are big picks from Matco, straight, angled, whatever. I have a full set of Matco wrenches, sorry about that. This is my electric drawer. I have a power probe. This right here is a butane soldering iron, so you never have to worry about it taking forever to heat up. I got a cheap multimeter from Harbor Freight. I have all heat shrink along the back and a bunch of different connections. These are my long plier set, and I have a ratcheting hose clamp. This thing comes in handy. And I got a bunch of different oil filter cups up top. In this drawer, I have a full set of vice grip sets, anything from small to large for welding. Over here, I have this Max scraper, which what it does, this thing is perfect for scraping off gaskets and oil pans. This is the part number. And then I got a brake caliper depressor over there. This right here, this is my main drawer, which actually I'm missing some there in that bag over there, but I'll give you a lowdown. I have a Aircat Air 1/2" gun. I have a IR 3/8 gun. I have the Milwaukee drill. I have a DeWalt impact driver. I have a Matco 3/8 gun and a Milwaukee 3/8 gun. Over here I have a air ratchet in 3/8, another cheap one from Harbor Freight. I have an air gun. I have a cutoff wheel. We have this Matco digital tire pressure gauge. I have a bunch of die grinders and everything else. I have a sander and a DeWalt drill. And in this bag, because I just got back, I have a Snap-on 3/8 gun. I also have a Milwaukee 1/2" gun right here. This thing is absolutely phenomenal. I also have two Milwaukee ratchets. One's in 3/8, one's in 1/4 inch. So that leaves that drawer. The bottom drawer, just hammers. I have a dead blow from Snap-on, Harbor Freight dead blow, and a Matco gun. This is just a paperwork drawer, another paperwork drawer. It's kind of like a food drawer. It's got all forks and stuff when I used to be a tech. And this drawer right here is just a bunch of stuff. So let me show you real quick. So, first thing, the impact driver set, made by Lyle. I have a cheap set of drill bits from Harbor Freight. I have a bag from one of my impact guns. I also have a DeWalt bit set. I mean, they're not all there. I don't use them that often. What else do I have in here? I have a big set of, these are all Allen's. These are all Allen keys, made from, I got it from Matco. It's got a bunch of different, it's got really long ones. Really long ones. It's got real stubby ones. And it also has some swivels. Focus. So those come in handy. That's in that drawer. I also have a small 1/4 inch set made by Gear Wrench. Full set. This is like for dash work and everything else. I also have another bit set right here. It has Torx bits and really long screwdriver bits. It's made by Mac as well. I also have these. These things right here, these two, are amazing. They're stud extractors. So what they are is, let's see right there, one's metric, one's standard. What you do is you put this, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. So, yeah, like I was saying. So on these, you put the stud, move out of the frame, so focus. Focus. So you put these on the stud and it has this little rollers on the inside. It grabs on the stud and makes taking studs out a breeze. Now I'm going to be out of focus. I also have another full set of Torx bits. In here. And that's everything for this drawer. Put everything back real quick. That's everything on this side. Now we're gonna go to this side. So over here, you can see all the stickers on the box. Redneck's Garage. Let me know if you guys want stickers in the comments. So in this, I have a bunch of just pens and oil change stickers and cologne and lotion and gloves. Dunkin' Donuts card. Hyundai oil filter over here and more gloves. And this, I just have miscellaneous cheap screwdrivers, Phillips and flathead and Torx and everything else. Over here, these are used for clips and engine bays. You can see right there. I don't know where you can see that, but that's a full set of Matco screwdrivers. This one's kind of just like miscellaneous nuts and bolts, spark plug wire holder, which I have to put on the Civic, copper O-rings. This one is kind of all auto body. I got grinding discs, masking tape, sandpaper, blocks, scuff pads. This drawer I have a bunch of gasket maker and Honda Bond. Oh, well, you can see that. If you guys are working on Hondas and you need gasket maker, I suggest spending the $5 and getting this stuff. This stuff is great. I also have a full can of Ultra Black Permatex. So this way you're not struggling, you know, when you got stuff like this, you got clogged tips and everything else. It's already used. So, and in the final drawer, I have a bunch of brake clean. I have some copper spray, spray gasket, assembly lube, and everything else, some stuff like that. So yeah, so that's the entire toolbox. Oh, hold on. That's the whole toolbox overlook. Yeah, there'll be more videos coming out now that I bought a new camera, filming on the G7X. I don't know if I said that in the previous video, but yeah, there'll be more videos to come. I'm gonna try to put a video up probably twice a week or something. So yeah, leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, comment. Thanks.